Hello, hello, and welcome to another day of Groundhog Day, huh? It's early in the morning. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:54. It's not that early. Well, seemed early to me. We're getting ready to make ourselves a delicious cup of coffee. Yes, we must have coffee. So we'll fire up the old Keurig and make some. Oh, we don't have our organic coffee. We've got this stuff here called Jim Thornton's. Yes, it's Jim Thornton's coffee. We're going to have some of that. And we got our infamous, famous coffee cup. Yes, we shall use it. It is the Tal cup. Came from Walmart for about a month. It was the most perfect cup in the world. It kept everything super hot. And then you pick it up, it was cold to the touch about a month, and you pick it up and it's hot. It's like, what the heck? So it keeps nothing cold now. Nothing. It's pretty much a useless cup for keeping things hot. So it will help them stay warm longer. Well, that's about it. So, you got up and you just want to make yourself a Groundhog Day cup of coffee. And that's what you're doing. So, as usual, I take my old pod and I put it in and I punch a hole in it. Then I turn it around and do the other side. And then I'll push the button and she'll start brewing me some coffee. And if I'm lucky, I'll get extremely super great smell of coffee whipping up from the Keurig, huh? Yes. Well, I hope everybody's been getting out on the weekends and enjoying themselves at the Renaissance festivals. I see a lot of those on YouTube I've been watching. Pretty cool. But this weekend hasn't been too good because it looks like drizzle, and rain. At least here where I'm at. Oh no, the dog is pestering me. I hear him, and I don't know if he probably wants to go outside and play in the rain, right? Probably. All right, so that's good. Turns the old pot around. Get ready for the flushing of the pot to the other side so I can get some more coffee out of one pot.
Do you want a crack on the head?
Did you hear him? He said he wants a crack on the head. Yes,
How about I take your spoon and give you
like they did me when I was a kid. They get you a wooden spoon. Yes, you want it?
they can't go outside and don't come back in till dark.
And they take that wooden spoon to you. If you come in the house, you stayed out. That's what you did. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to tend to the dog, huh? Well, I guess you will. Why don't you take the phone with you while you do that? All right, let's do that. Let's take the phone with us while we tend to the dog. Ooh, works hard. That's right. We've been in here all night. Now it's got to go take some potty time. And it's another rainy, drizzly day. But we need the rain. Go on, get out. Go on, you pesky rascals. That's right. All right. Go back in here so I can get me coffee. Oh my goodness. So it is a beautiful morning. What makes it beautiful? Because I'm up, I don't feel too horrible. So that makes it a beautiful day. Because I could be sick, like a lot of people. And we can only pray for those people and wish them the best, and that hopefully things will come their way and they'll get better. That is it for us as far as what we can do in a lot of cases. Well, that fills her up with coffee. So, and we'll turn that off. There's no sense in heating up more water for no reason, is there? No, there certainly isn't any reason for that. No sense in heating up more water. Having trouble with my phone, figuring out how to hold it this morning. I got a little different rig here. But no, we won't be playing with any black powder today. I can tell you that right now. We're going to spend some time babysitting and stuff like that. No, no black powder. It's too damp out there. But, oh well. That's why you need to take advantage of it sometimes when you can. It's like, I don't feel like doing that today. Well, not every day is a good day to do it. So you might want to take advantage of it when the weather's nice. So that way you can enjoy yourself. Or see the dogs out the window. They're just milling around. So, well, this has been 5 minutes of coffee making time, eh? And what do you got to talk about? Well, I made a video yesterday and I put it up, and it's another silly video. Just silliness, goofing around. Goofing around and trying to enjoy myself, eh? Yes, you is. Oh, have you ever seen one of these? Oh, yeah. See that? See how it wiggles and stuff? That dude is solar powered, and when the sun comes in the window, it hits it and it wiggles back and forth like so. And it's like, why is that moving? After you've had it for a long time, you forget. But that's it. Yes. That is it. What else can I say? Oh, have a sip of coffee. Well, thank you. I don't mind if I do. Tastes like it always does. But I like the organic kind. I think it's that stuff there. You drink a little bit of it, and it's like, oh man, that's really good. And it's like, it like grows on you or something. Becomes like a fungus on your tongue. I don't know what the deal is. But it becomes like repetitive. Where it seemed like the organic coffee was like, oh, that cup's really good. And it was like consistently. It's almost like Tim Hortons is like a vitamin deficiency. You're real deficient on something, you drink it, and it's like, man, that really makes me feel good. And then it kind of levels out, and then it crashes. That's kind of what Tim Hortons does for me. Yeah, so not great. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. Oh, the dog needs back in already, huh? Oh, look at her. She says, let me in. Let me in by the hair of me chinny chin chin. You must let me in. Right? Or she'll huff and she'll puff and she'll blow the house in. Yes, that's what'll happen. Vicious killer pup. Wonder if there's anything really good in the refrigerator that goes with this here coffee. Oh, what do you know? There is something. Right here. It's a piece of creamy chocolate pie, it is, eh? So now I'm going to take and eat some creamy chocolate pie. But I'll let you look at it first and see it has chocolate chips on top of it. And it's chocolate pie and a tasty crust. All right, so I'm going to get me a fork. Oh, not that one. That's a little baby's fork. You got me with baby. That's thing, right? This kind of fork, huh? And we're going to eat it. Oh, maybe you'd like a bite, huh? There you go. I wish you could have some, huh? You'll have to make a trip to wherever this came from. Probably Sam's Club, I would imagine. But I'm surprised there's any of this left. Delicious. So maybe you got up, made you a cup of coffee, and had you some chocolate pie. What a coincidence, eh? What a coincidence. Oh, look, icing's in the lid. Greedy Ed can't waste no icing. No, we must lick the icing clean, eh? Usually this all happens, but I'm not talking to anyone, huh? Just me, the coffee, and the pie. Believe you me, that pie was a whole lot bigger a few days ago, huh? Believe you me, nobody wants to watch you stuff your face with pie, unless it be, you know, like this, in the face. That might be fun, huh? Right. Well, certainly no problem with that. It's really rich too. That's good. So, I recommend it, I do. If you need a sugar fix, I recommend it. If you haven't been getting your magnesium levels and that kind of thing, if you're dying for some sugar and you're not taking your L-glutamine to kill your sugar cravings, that will definitely give you the sugar fix. Ooh, it's rich, but it's tasty. Rich and tasty. Oh, I like to be rich and tasty. So, on a day when it's damp, dreary, and wet, and very, you know, damp out, and getting cold as winter starts to approach into the wonderful land, getting here not too far from Halloween, letting the other mutt in. He's not a fan of cold weather, he's not. He's just not a fan, I say. Close up the door. Oh my goodness. Not a fan of the outside coolness for the most part. Plus when you get so old, being outside in the coldness promotes arthritis, and arthritis is no fun, right? That's right. The problem is when someone says, "Where did my last piece of pie go to?" And I say, "I didn't eat it." There's evidence that says otherwise now, isn't there? There is. Evidence points to a video you did. It says you did eat it, you squabbing knave. I swear, it wasn't me. It was not me. I did not eat your pie, right? It was not me. I didn't eat your pie. Do not accuse me of eating your chocolate cream pie because I did not eat it. And then, you know what they would say? They would say, "Oh, pack your bags and head to Washington. I think you're fitting in." Oh my. I must apologize. Don't talk with your mouth full. I must apologize for bringing that in. I couldn't help myself. Well, you know, bad habits are hard to take out, right? Well, delicious. All right, well, let me sign off of here and wish everybody a great and wonderful day. If I'm not doing anything and I think of something stupid, I'll jump up and throw up another one of Big Ed's stupid videos. I make coffee every day, several times a day, so we can always make some coffee together, right? And I would be more than happy to share a cup with you. That's for sure. It's nothing like a good cup of coffee. If you can get out and build a campfire and roast you some coffee on the campfire and stuff, that's a lot of fun too. But it's a lot more work. So then this guy here, this is a lazy man's cup of coffee, right? For sure. Well, I still got some pie to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Have some tasty pie, finish that off, probably clean up the dish, and just kind of take it easy until more activity comes my way, right? So I guess a lot of people do stuff like reaching out for their camera to sign off, smacking it and stuff like that. I think it's a cover up for turning it off. Oh, excuse me, how rude. Not rude, just good food, right? All right, well, let me sign off, and I'll be rudely touching this button here.